Loïc, do you feel it? That change in the air creeping up your spine? And no, I don't mean the storm rolling in. This is, something else. You're right, Louis. This certainly is something different. It feels as if the entire world is holding its breath in anticipation, teetering on the edge of something monumental about to unfold. The kind of silent uneasiness that comes before revelation, before the ground shifts beneath our feet. But what exactly are we standing on the edge of? I can't help but wonder what stares in the distance, just past the veil of the unknown. Oh, how deliciously dramatic. You always were the sentimental one. And you? Forever the jester, turning tragedy into farce and death into a punchline. Always finding amusement where others only find dread. Why, Loïc? I prefer to think of myself as an enthusiast of entertainment. More like a harbinger of havoc. And yet, you are always the one with the front row seat as the havoc unfolds. You never seem to miss a performance when I'm in charge of the show. How curious. It's almost as if you get some enjoyment out of it yourself. You could say that I observe. One of us has to be the voice of reason, after all. Oh, yes, of course, that's it. That sweet and sensible little Loïc, merely an innocent spectator. How dare I suggest otherwise? There's no need for me to say such a thing, is there? Except, I've seen that glimmer in your eye when things unravel. You imagine things, Louis? Do I now? Or do you simply refuse to admit that chaos is a rather enchanting thing to witness? When was the last time you tried to get me to stop anyway? Remember, Loïc, you and I are merely two sides of the same coin. You'd be far better off being more honest with yourself from time to time. I suppose some performances are worth watching. Ah, there we go. That's what I wanted you to admit. Good boy. Anyhow, do you think they will try to run away? Of course. They always do. It won't take long for them to realize that they are already part of the act. Ah, but therein lies the thrill, dear Loïc. The grand reveal. The moment they finally understand. But by then, it is far too late. Precisely. I suppose it is a predictable dance, isn't it? One step leads to another. The performance unfolds. And yet, no matter how many times we play this out, the thrill never fades. The tension building, step by step. The way the pieces fall into place. That fleeting moment when realization dawns. When everything finally clicks into place. And of course, the chaos that follows. That's what makes it so fun. You, of all people, should understand that. I am not the one who initiates the turmoil, Louis. And yet you love watching it unravel. I see it in your expression every time. There you go with that nonsense again. You still haven't denied it. Ooh, Loïc! Look at that. They seem to be getting closer. They're almost here. Let's make sure they don't feel too lonely now. We want to have as much fun with them as we can before they run, don't we? I know. How about we do what we always do best? You mean put on a performance they'll never forget? Of course. That way, at least we'll leave them with the memory of this night. All right. Let's just make them feel at ease first. Of course, of course. We'll make them feel right at home. For now. A comfortable trap, you mean? Oh, Loïc. Well. It seems we have a special guest joining us tonight. Indeed. Our audience has arrived, Louis. The moment has come. Thank you for stopping by our humble little performance. Our names are Loïc and Louis. Ready for the show? We are acrobats, performers of the Circus of Souls, Cirque des Anges. You could even call us the Dancers of the Void, always tiptoeing the line between calm and chaos, where others dare not tread. And this, dear guest, happens to be our realm. Notice how effortlessly we move around you in this space. Yes, just like the wind, weightlessly slipping through cracks, drifting in and out of your line of sight. Our stage is a place where we turn the impossible into reality, where we twist the very fabric of existence, where the boundary of dreams and nightmares blurs, and the impossible is just the very beginning. Here, you will witness two souls in sync, soaring through the air like shadows in the night. It's almost as if we're not even here, until we are. Now you see us, and now you don't. You can't quite pin us down, can you? Here, try to follow us. We leap into the air, and then we glide past you in an instant, before you can even blink your eyes. Just when you think you have us, we're gone. A flicker, a flash, and then nothing. Just like magic. But enough about our tricks. You are the true center of attention tonight, dear guest. Now, our question is, are you ready to be a part of the show? Will there come a day when all three of us will stand at the center of the stage, side by side, and call out together, "It's showtime!" Or will you run away even sooner than I guessed, You're still here. How unexpected. Not only that, but now that I see you up close, there's something unusual about you. Something about you feels strangely familiar. Do we know you from before this night? What was that? You don't remember meeting twins like us before? Allow me to explain. Although Louis and I might seem like twins at first, that's not the case at all. In fact, we're not even brothers, or any kind of family. If you had met us before, You certainly wouldn't remember us as two separate individuals. We are the same man. Two halves of one person. Curious about how that could have possibly happened. Once there was only one of us. Whole, yes, but truly complete? That's a different story. It felt like there was always something missing. A need for a companion. The loneliness. It was maddening. Every day it consumed us more and more. A terrible illness, not of the body, but of the heart and mind. Everything felt so dark, so hopeless. And then Mile stepped in. A contract demon, the leader of this very circus. And the only person in the world able to split a man in two. Without ending his life, that is. Now we are what remains. Two halves of the same person. So we'll never have to be alone again. Isn't Mile amazing? I never even knew such a thing was possible before meeting him. Oh. You believe this is merely another trick? Well, not like I can blame you. If you haven't noticed already, everything is just a little bit, twisted here. This is no ordinary circus. And we are no ordinary performers. You came here searching for something, didn't you? Truth? Answers? Perhaps even a glimpse behind the curtain? Well, if you really want to find whatever you're looking for, you'll just have to stay. If you dare. So, what will it be? Will you run away like the others before you? Or will you perhaps step further into this world of illusions, embracing the role you've already begun to play? After all, the show must go on! And whether you realize it yet or not, you've already become part of our act. Well, well. It seems as though our special guest is still here. We do adore their company, don't we, Loïc? Now, Louis, let's not scare them off too soon. Since you haven't run off yet, remember to give this video a like and click the subscribe button. You'll see even more original character audios brought to you by Celesterra. That way, you'll never miss out on another tempting moment with us. For adult listeners only, we have a site filled with plenty of exclusive content just for you. Make sure to visit patreon.com/Celesterra. We know you won't be disappointed with what you find there. Or, to commission your very own custom audio, go to anagami.com/commissions. We'll be sure to make your wildest dreams come true. Don't keep us waiting.